A manufacturing plant in Fletcher promises to hire 80 people in an economic incentive package approved today by Henderson County commissioners.
BorgWarner will also add millions of dollars worth of new equipment to its plant in Fletcher.
And that's where News 13's Cheryl Barber joins us now live. And Cheryl, this also means tax breaks for the company.
It's a $500,000 worth of tax breaks over a 7-year period in exchange for a plant expansion and more workers.
I don't know anyone that likes to deal with incentives. However, we don't make the rules. We just decide whether or not we're going to play.
And today's player is BorgWarner. It makes parts for cars and trucks at its Fletcher plant. The incentive package is aimed at plans to invest $24 million to add new manufacturing equipment. BorgWarner promises to increase the value of the plant and add 80 workers in exchange for grants.
We basically say if you meet benchmarks that we agree on for employment and investment, that we will return some of your investment into the community through a grant based on taxes that you would pay over a period of time.
Those grants amount to tax breaks in BorgWarner's deal as much as $500,000 over 7 years. But Wyatt says the county can make big profits in the deal as the company pays more taxes for a plant with more value and as more workers pay more taxes on their incomes. BorgWarner says its new employees will average about $28 an hour.
If the company does not perform, the county doesn't pay.
I think they have the history to show that if anyone was going to have a chance to have some breaks, that this might be the company that you should do it with.
Henderson County taxpayer Constance Clement says the incentive deals are worth the risk as long as the company adds the jobs it promises.
I do believe they need to stay on top of everything to make sure that this company does what they have offered to do in return. But I think anything in this economy that helps bring in jobs and helps support our economy is imperative.
The next step in this process is for BorgWarner and the county to draw up agreements that specify the timetable for the tax breaks and the hiring of workers. County officials say that their tax assessors double-check all of this and the company's progress once that agreement is signed. Reporting live in Fletcher, I'm Cheryl Barber, News 13.